Could there have been a time when humanity lived in perfect harmony with the earth, guided by ancient wisdom and spiritual enlightenment? Beneath the vast oceans of the earth lies a mystery that has fascinated explorers, mystics, and historians for centuries. The lost continent of Lemuria, a land said to be home to an ancient, enlightened civilization, continues to whisper its secrets through time. What truths lie behind this legendary continent? Was it a real place or a metaphor for something greater? Could the myths hold clues to our origins and ultimate destiny? Join me as we uncover the story of Lemuria and the wisdom of its people. The story of Lemuria begins in the 19th century. Zoologist Philip Sclater first coined the term Lemuria to explain the puzzling distribution of lemurs in Madagascar, India, and Southeast Asia. He theorized that a now submerged landmass once connected these regions, enabling the migration of these unique primates. While modern science later debunked this geological idea, the fascination with the lost land persisted. It wasn't long before the myth of Lemuria was adopted by spiritual movements, particularly theosophy. Visionaries like Helena Blavatsky described Lemuria not merely as a landmass, but as a cradle of civilization where humanity first began its spiritual journey. According to theosophical teachings, the Lemurians were an advanced race, not in technology, but in spiritual understanding. They were said to have been deeply connected to the universe, tasked with preserving universal knowledge. This idea sparked a wave of fascination. Writers, mystics, and explorers speculated that Lemuria might still exist in a hidden or metaphysical form, accessible only to those attuned to higher frequencies. Could Lemuria's story be more than a coincidence? Was it an ancient memory embedded in the collective consciousness of humanity? Interestingly, some scholars have pointed to parallels between Lemurian myths and indigenous legends from cultures around the world. For example, the Aboriginal Dreamtime stories of Australia describe a primordial land connected to the spirit world, which some interpret as a distant echo of Lemurian teachings. Similarly, ancient Tamil texts from southern India reference a submerged land known as Kumari Kandam, thought by some to be a cultural memory of Lemuria. So, who were the Lemurians? According to spiritual texts, they were not just humans as we understand them. Lemurians were described as towering, semi-ethereal beings with translucent, radiant skin. Their forms shimmered with colors of gold and pale blue, symbols of their high vibrational energy. Their society was said to be a utopia. They lived in harmony with nature, valuing balance, collective well-being, and spiritual growth over material gain. Unlike modern humans, they communicated telepathically and used crystals not just for adornment, but as tools to harness and amplify energy. According to legends, these crystals held imprints of Lemurian wisdom encoded through vibrational frequencies. Today, many believe that Lemurian seed crystals can unlock knowledge from this ancient civilization, offering guidance to those who meditate with them. The Lemurians' way of life was also deeply intertwined with celestial phenomena. They believed that their spiritual evolution was guided by alignments of the stars and the movement of cosmic energies. Ancient rituals were performed to draw energy from the Earth's ley lines, which they saw as vital channels of planetary power. Some researchers believe that modern sacred sites like Machu Picchu or Mount Shasta may align with these ancient energy grids. Their teachings revolved around the interconnectedness of all life. They believed in the sanctity of every living being, seeing no separation between themselves and the cosmos. The Lemurians' daily lives were deeply spiritual, centered around rituals that celebrated their unity with the earth, the stars, and the unseen energies of the universe. While Atlantis is often described as a technologically advanced society, Lemuria is remembered as a spiritually enlightened one. Some theories suggest that the two civilizations coexisted, representing opposite poles of humanity's potential, the material and the spiritual. Legends tell of a time when Lemurians and Atlanteans clashed over their differing values. While the Lemurians sought harmony and preservation, the Atlanteans pursued power and dominion. This ideological conflict, according to some accounts, contributed to the downfall of both civilizations. Some researchers speculate that this conflict may have deeper implications. Could it reflect an internal struggle within humanity, a tension between our spiritual aspirations and our desire for control over nature? If so, what lessons can we learn from these ancient myths as we face similar challenges today? The fall of Lemuria remains one of its greatest mysteries. Ancient texts speak of cataclysmic events, volcanic eruptions, massive earthquakes, and rising seas that swallowed the continent beneath the waves. Some spiritual traditions suggest that the Lemurians foresaw their demise. To preserve their knowledge, they encoded it into crystals and entrusted it to the earth. Others believe they didn't disappear, but transitioned to higher dimensions, becoming guardians of the planet's spiritual evolution. Could remnants of Lemuria still exist beneath the oceans, or perhaps in the uncharted regions of the earth, waiting for humanity to rediscover them? In addition, scientists have speculated about geological phenomena that could lend credence to the Lemurian legend. Submerged plateaus and seamounts in the Indian and Pacific Oceans suggest that massive land masses once existed in regions now covered by water. Could these geological features hold clues to the lost continent? Today, the legend of Lemuria has found a home in modern spiritual practices. Many believe that Lemurian souls continue to reincarnate, carrying their ancient wisdom into the present age. Practices such as crystal healing, energy work, and mindfulness meditation are thought to echo the teachings of Lemuria. These methods emphasize unity, balance, and the healing power of the Earth's energy fields. Even if Lemuria's physical existence remains unproven, its message endures, a call to reconnect with our spiritual essence and live in harmony with all life. Moreover, Lemuria has become a symbol of hope for many. It serves as a reminder of what humanity could achieve if we align our actions with principles of love, unity, and respect for nature. From energy healing workshops to spiritual retreats in locations believed to resonate with Lemurian frequencies, the myth continues to inspire seekers around the world. One of the most intriguing aspects of Lemuria in modern spirituality is its connection to collective consciousness. Some believe that meditating on Lemurian teachings can awaken dormant parts of the human psyche. Others suggest that the vibrations encoded in Lemurian seed crystals are not merely symbolic, but a direct link to our shared evolutionary journey. These practices, rooted in Lemurian ideals, remind us to prioritize compassion, empathy, and our interconnectedness with all life forms. Could Lemuria have roots in real geological phenomena? Regions like Zealandia and the Indian Ocean ridge hint at vast submerged land masses that could be remnants of a forgotten past. Advances in underwater exploration have revealed tantalizing glimpses of ancient structures, some natural, others seemingly artificial. Could these ruins be the remains of Lemurian cities? Beyond the physical, Lemuria's legacy endures as a cultural and spiritual touchstone. Its myths inspire artists, filmmakers, and writers, weaving tales of hope, unity, and the enduring allure of the unknown. The continent's story serves as a reminder that humanity's greatest mysteries often lie at the intersection of imagination and memory. So, was Lemuria a real place, a metaphor, or something entirely beyond our understanding? Perhaps the true significance of Lemuria lies in its lessons: to seek balance, cherish wisdom, and honor our connection to the earth. Could Lemuria have been real, or is it simply a timeless legend? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into ancient mysteries. Until next time, keep listening to the ancient whispers